Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing my November favourites and empties, but before I get into that I just wanted to quickly mention something. So I've been getting quite a few new subscribers recently, so thank you to everybody that is subscribing. I'm so glad that you like my videos, and if you have any requests for videos then please go ahead and leave them in the comments, or you can message me. My email address is linked on my channel page, and I think it's also linked below, but if it's not I will make sure to link it below, but it is also on my channel page. Anyway, what I wanted to mention was, in case you guys weren't aware, I am on Twitter and Instagram and Pinterest as well, so all of the links to those places will be in the info bar below. If you wanted to follow me on there, see what I'm up to in between my videos, if you wanted to ask me any questions, obviously you can send me any video requests on there as well, and yeah, or if you just wanted to chat, I'm more than happy to chat with you guys on those places as well. So I just wanted to mention that in case you guys weren't aware. But with that said, I'm going to get on with my favourites and empties, and I'll start off with my favourites. I don't have too many of favourites or empties, so hopefully this will be a quick video. So my first favourite is a makeup look, and it's kind of what I'm wearing today. I've kind of done a couple of things a bit differently today, but on the whole this is generally the kind of look that I've been wearing a lot this month. So I do actually have a kind of get ready with me style tutorial coming up. That's going to be my next video, so make sure you are subscribed if you're not already, if you want to see that video when it comes out next week. But yeah, just kind of a really simple, easy, quick way of applying my makeup in the mornings, because I've just not been that fussed about spending ages doing my makeup in the mornings recently. I don't really know why. I've just wanted to kind of get my makeup on as quickly as possible. I think probably because it's getting darker and colder, I want to stay in bed for a bit longer. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing recently, so that has definitely been my first favourite. And then kind of along the same lines, I've got a couple of makeup products that I've been enjoying using recently, and they're kind of what I've been wearing. So the first is the blushes. One of the blushes I'm going to mention now is what was in my last monthly favourites, but it's these two blushes from Fashionista. So it's New York and Cinnamon. Cinnamon was the one that was my favourite last month, but I've really been liking doing a couple of swipes of New York kind of over the top of it, just to kind of soften it a bit, give it a bit of a kind of glowy sheen, and it just kind of has been giving my face a bit of life, because I found the Cinnamon, although it's really nice, it kind of, with this darker weather, it's just kind of making my face look really, I don't want to say pale, but just kind of flat and not, I just feel like I don't really look alive. This isn't making any sense. But yeah, I just feel like the New York blush just kind of gives it a bit of a fresher look and just kind of wakes up my face a bit. So I've been loving using those two blushes together. And then the other makeup product that I've been loving using is what I've got on my lips today, which is this Dr. Pepper Lip Smackers, which I love so much. I got this in my box swap that I did with Jackie from Everyday Dazzle, and I've been wearing this every single day. It is seriously such a nice lip balm. It gives an ever so slightly kind of orangey reddish tint to your lips, but it goes on so smoothly, and my lips just feel so nice when I've used this. So this has definitely been a favourite for November. So that's it for beauty favourites of the month. So now I've got kind of few random favourites. So the first thing is a book, is this book called Shiver, and it's by Maggie Stiefvater. Not entirely sure how to pronounce her last name, but I picked this book up years ago. I think it was Elle Fowler that mentioned this book. She was reading the series, she really liked it, so I picked it up on her recommendation and then just never got around to reading it. So years later I'm finally getting around to reading it, and I love it. I'm already halfway through, and seriously it's such a good book. It's kind of, if you like kind of Twilight, Vampire Diaries, and if you like werewolves, you will probably like this book. It's kind of along those kind of lines. Basically, there is this boy that is also a wolf, and this girl and this boy fall in love, but obviously there are issues because he's a werewolf, and it's just kind of, it's a love story, but then there's kind of this mystery of why basically she was bitten when she was younger and she never turned into a wolf. So it's kind of this mystery around why she hasn't turned into a wolf. So yeah, it's a really good book, really enjoying it, and it is I think it's a trilogy, so this is the first book in the series, but I'm probably going to have to get the other two books because I'm really enjoying this and I kind of want to find out what's going to happen. So that has definitely been a favourite for this month. Another favourite of the month has been Taylor Swift's album. Obviously that came out, I think it was at the very end of October, and I've been listening to it a lot, and I'm just pulling it up on my phone now so I can tell you what my favourite songs on the track are. I really like Blank Space. I know a lot of people like that one at the moment. Shake It Off, obviously love that song. And then I also like Bad Blood and I Know Places. They're kind of my 4 favourite songs that I kind of have on repeat a lot. Obviously I listen to the whole album, but they're the 4 that I will kind of keep going back to, and I really, really love those songs. So my last 2 favourites are YouTubers that I just wanted to mention. So the first one is Jess Bentley. I mentioned her before. I think I did a share the love type video, and I mentioned her in that. She used to make videos and then she stopped for a little while, but she's back making them again, and I absolutely love her. She is so adorable, and she is just kind of so confident for someone so young. I think she's around 15 years old, but she just has such confidence, and she sounds like she really knows what she's talking about. She does a few beauty videos, but she does kind of more lifestyle type things as well, so I would definitely recommend checking her out. And then the other YouTuber that I've been loving recently has been Be Yourself 7. I've been watching her for ages now, absolutely love her, but she's currently pregnant, so she's doing a lot of pregnancy vlogs and stuff like that at the moment, so if you're interested in that, then you will definitely like her. And also she's a hairdresser, so she talks a lot about hair care and hair products that she'd recommend and how to grow your hair long and stuff like that. So if you're interested in hair care, then she's definitely one to watch as well. So I'll leave links to both of those people in the info bar below, so you can check them out if you haven't already, but I would definitely recommend them, and I've been loving watching their videos recently. So that is it for my favourites. So now I will get on to what I used up in November. So my first empty I have to share with you is this deodorant. It is the Dove Go Fresh, the cucumber and green tea scent. Really like these Dove Go Fresh deodorants. I love the scents of them, and they are really fresh scents, but they're not too overpowering, and they're not too powdery either. So really do like these deodorants and would recommend them and would repurchase in the future. Next I have a few hair products to share with you. So the first of these Kerastase ones, I have the Bansatin shampoo and the Lait Vital cream rinse conditioner. I got these in a Look Fantastic beauty box that I got back in August, I want to say, maybe September, and I was really excited to get these because I've been wanting to try Kerastase for ages, but I really wasn't impressed with these, and I'm really glad that I got to try them out in a beauty box rather than going out and purchasing the full sized products for full price, because I really wasn't impressed with these, and it's kind of put me off trying Kerastase a little bit. So if you have any products from them that you absolutely love, a holy grail for you, then let me know what they are in the comments below. But really wasn't impressed. I don't think they did anything special at all. I don't feel like this particularly cleansed my hair amazingly. It got my hair clean, but it just didn't feel amazing for the price point. And then the conditioner really didn't seem to add much hydration to my hair at all. My hair didn't feel amazing after using it either. So I wouldn't recommend these for the price point, and I won't be repurchasing them in full size either. But like I said, if you do have any that you are really loving, then let me know what they are in the comments below and I might check them out. The next hair products I have to share with you, I have this L'Oreal Fibrology thickening shampoo. I just had a little bit of this left, so I used it up. Did really like this, and it really kind of gets in at your roots and really lathers up really well, and it does feel like it thickens your hair, but I found that the more I used this, the less I got that effect. I kind of had to stop using it for a while, and then when I went back to it, I got that effect again. But I did really like that, and it's really inexpensive at the drugstore. And then I finished using up this shampoo, which is the John Frieda Sheer Blonde Colour Renew Tone Correcting Shampoo, which is like the purple shampoo. Did really like this as well. I did feel like it kind of lifted my blonde a little bit, so I would recommend this if you want to kind of knock out any brassiness of blonde hair. I did really like it, and it's really kind of inexpensive purple shampoo that you can get at the drugstore. Next I have a product that I haven't actually used up, but I am getting rid of. It is the Balance Me Super Toning Body Wash. And this is like a natural cleanse. It doesn't have any sulfates or parabens or petroleum, mineral oil, silicones, DEA, PEGs, propylene glycol, artificial fragrances or colours. So it's a really good kind of more natural body wash, but it says it gently foams up, but I didn't find it foamed up at all. And I got this quite a while ago actually, and when I first used it I wasn't impressed and kind of put it in my beauty cupboard and left it there. And I thought, I'm starting to run out of body washes now, so I thought I'd bring this one out and try and use it up, but it smelled really bad, so I'm not sure if it's gone off or if it always smelled that bad, but I just didn't really want to use it when it smelled that bad, just in case it had gone off, so that's why I'm getting rid of that. But like I said, when I first tried it I wasn't that impressed either, so I wouldn't be looking to repurchase that. A body wash that I did use up was from Soap & Glory. This is their Foam Cool Shower and Body Wash. It's the Free To Go fragrance. Not my favourite fragrance, but the more I use this, the more I kind of got used to it. And yeah, I'm just not a fan of this scent really, but this was really nice overall, other than the scent. I like a lot of Soap & Glory shower gels, so I would recommend the brand for shower gels on the whole, but I just personally didn't like this scent. But yeah, used that up. I also used up this Fashionista Detox Nutrient Rich Purifying Facial Cleanser. I got this in a Birchbox, I believe, and didn't think I was going to like it, but actually I really did like it in the end. It doesn't foam up at all, but for a product that doesn't foam up, it made my skin squeaky clean. It really cleaned my skin, but it didn't dry out. So this is kind of the first facial cleanser that I found that really gets my skin clean without foaming up, but it also doesn't dry my skin out. Normally if you get something that leaves your skin squeaky clean as you're washing it off, it gets really dry and tight after you get out of the shower, and I didn't find that with this at all, so I do really like this. So this is something that I would be interested in repurchasing full size. I'm not sure how much it is, but if it's a reasonable price point, then I would look to repurchase this at some point because I did really like it. And finally, my last empty is a makeup item, but it's not really anything exciting, it's just a face powder. It is the Rimmel Stay Matte pressed powder, and I use the shade Transparent. I have got another one of these on the go. This is my kind of favourite face powder. It's always the one that I go back to if I ever kind of try and branch out and try something new. Nothing quite compares to this one. Definitely recommend it. I think it's around £3.99 at the drugstore. Really like it, works really well. It doesn't look too powdery, doesn't go cakey, and it helps to keep my oily skin under control. So would recommend that and would definitely repurchase it. So they are all of my favourites and empties for November. I hope you guys have liked this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you did so that I know, and leave any comments, requests, anything like that in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Check out all of the links below, and I will see you in my next video, which like I said will be a get ready with me style tutorial on this makeup look. So I will see you then. Bye guys! It's not like plastic or anything, it's proper like ceramic mug. On the front is the design for this month's theme, and then on the other side it says, how is your day gonna be? And on the inside it says happy. How freaking adorable is that? I am so in love with this.